Hello, everybody. It's time. We gonna let a few people get on here, and I'm sharing to all the different groups. Hi, Dave. Yes. Hey, everybody. Say hi to Dave Paul. That would be Teresa Paul's good-looking son. They're all good-looking, but Dave and I have a special Hawaii connection. It's just we go way back. So good to see you, my friend. Okay, everybody, let's see here. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. So, gonna let some more of you get on here, and we're gonna start talking in just a minute, sharing this good mojo to all the people. Hi, Heidi, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Let's see here, trying to get to my page. Let's see, Onward with Molly. So yeah, I hope all of y'all are like following my inspiration page, all my cooking and fun and not so fun and serious and all that good stuff. So let's see here. Trying to get this on here. Let me see if I can. There we go. So we gonna let a few more get on here because you know we talking about RepFest, our national convention. Yes, we are. We talking about it because it's a good thing. There is still time. Hi Tracy. There is still time. Still time, number one, to become a part of this awesome company. Number two, there's still time to get signed up for RepFest. Number three, why aren't you? Come on, we have fun. We have fun we can talk about in public, and then we have fun we can't talk about in public. Wherever we're having it, it's like what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, there's some stuff we can share, but there's some stuff we don't because, oh my gosh, sometimes we just have way too much fun. So, okay, so I've got my iPad up and running here. Good deal. Okay, we got a few people on here. I see Roger. I see Rachel. I see Susan and Stacy and Jana and Sharon. It's just romper room for Avon. Yay. So if you don't want to hear me talk about my company, just go because we're going to talk about the fun we have. So let me tell you, yes. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, if you're live, make sure you hashtag live. If you're catching this on replay, make sure that you hashtag replay. Tell me who you are. Tell me where you're from. Some of you have never watched my crazy tale before, okay? So make sure you're doing that. And, and if you're going, your suitcase is already out. Francine, I hear you. That's awesome. Floyd, I know you're going to be there next year, dude. I know you're going to be there because you're tired of hearing about it. You're going to get massive customers, keep building the team, and before you know it, the money is going to be there for you to go. I know it's going to be. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Eileen. Okay. So, National Convention, RepFest, Ohio. We getting it on in Ohio with Barbara from Shark Tank and Rascal Flatts. I'm so excited. I think Lisa Wilbur might be a little bit more excited about RepFest with Rascal Flatts because of Joe Don. Okay, we just gonna leave it there, but we think so. So I am excited. I'm mostly excited about seeing my Avon family. I have not been on the last couple of trips, and I am suffering massive withdrawal from seeing people on my team. Some people on my team I'm going to see for the very first time because they're all over the U.S. All my adopted kids and my Onward group and the Formidable Four is going to be forming everything up and be hugging and loving on everybody and be just, I can't wait to see the new stuff. Did you catch the one with Michael Senstack? Oh my gosh, the hedgehog Herbie, he gave us our first looks of that, and just things that were coming, the shirts and the stuff at the Avon store that's going to be there. I mean, if you're not going, you're going to miss out on that stuff because the first people who can get this kind of stuff is exactly the people who are at RepFest. If you get a RepFest, you're getting double dollars. And I have been trying to bring people on who have been there, who are absolutely realize that once you go once, you never want to miss it ever. I didn't believe that until the first time I went to something, and I thought, you know, you just don't want to miss this. If there is ever a time that you don't want to miss something that Avon does, it is absolutely our national convention, RepFest. If your cup is sitting low, if your self-esteem is sitting low, if you are feeling like, I just don't know about this, this is what you need. You need to surround yourself with people who may be in the same place that you're at, but together you find yourself that friend or friends, if you're in my boat, and you figure out that you absolutely are on the right path, and this is absolutely where you want to be, and that you know that this is something that you need in your life. It makes you a better person. It's something you love. We were talking the other day about retirement, and people were like, oh, I bet you can't wait till you retire. And I said, sister, even though she wasn't my sister, I said, sister, I cannot. Matter of fact, I was talking to Aunt Wanda. I call Aunt Wanda sister. Oh my gosh. I said, I can never imagine retiring from what I do. I can never imagine not doing what I do, ever. It is the most amazing, rewarding, sometimes frustrating, fulfilling, freeing, boss life. Do it my way. Doesn't matter if you're a mom, if you're trying to work to be a nurse, if you want something. I can't imagine not doing this ever. I can't imagine not wanting to help other people be better. I can't imagine not becoming better every day. And every day that I'm a part of this company, every day that I am a part of this Avon family, I become a better person. I leave there empowered. I leave there thinking, could it really get any better? And then they do that thing. They make it better. That's what they do. Going to see the products first. Double dollars in campaign 19 if you go. The bag. Y'all know I'm going for the bag, right? Have you seen that Avon bag? OMG. The free products that we get when we leave there. There is just not a better time to join our company. I'm just saying. It's going places. It's amazing. It's amazing. So look. So my path so far has been people that I know, that maybe some of you may not have met, but that you need to meet, and what this experience has done for them. And then of course we had my buddy, my friend, my partner. I can really call him a partner in this business because I believe he makes so much better for us. He's got a position that I feel like he never fails at, and if he does fail, he fails forward because he keeps getting better. And that was the most amazing Michael Sinjdak. And then we think about, the people who are running the company. We think about Scott White and Betty Palm and all of them, and how they keep trying to bring stuff together for this company to make it better. Our wellness line, our Aspira line. Holy cow. And I can only imagine what they're bringing to enhance that more. Our beauty products getting better. Our clothes line off the chart. Our fashion line. Amazing. Amazing. So today I figured I wanted to bring somebody on in a different light. Somebody who hasn't been to RepFest yet, that this will be their first year, and what they've had to come from in the last year, and to watch them, no matter where her life has been or what challenges, she just keeps pushing. She just keeps pushing. And this young lady, I'm just gonna put out this young lady is part of my team. She's been with me a while. She has had her low points and her high points like everybody else. So many of you have experienced her in social media, and she has quite the experience. And she earned a trip to the Bahamas. And it was her first real booyah moment to be in the midst of the people she wanted to meet in person and the people she had been with and social media and I just thought, she's so excited about this. So I thought maybe it could help talking to somebody who is making sure that they make it possible. So let me see if I can find her. Hold on, let me see if I can find her. Hopefully she'll be on. Let us see. Uh-oh, connecting. I'm getting better at this, y'all. You got to admit, I'm getting... Hi, baby! Everybody, my one and only Jenee Hensley. Nothing like her. How are you, baby?
I'm good. How are you, sweetheart?
Good. I'm
so
doing
excited.
Good.
Like, you have no idea.
You're excited. Look, I'm excited. I'm excited that
and then I thought about it, just like,
you're going to RepFest.
2 times. Yes.
Yes, exactly. It is. Your connection is not real good.
I know.
Normally
see it
it's
lagging
better.
behind you.
You see it lagging a little bit? Yeah, it is. So we're gonna try to get through this. Sometimes it comes together, okay? But we gonna keep powering through just like we do in our business.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We're gonna do this. So I don't know many people who are probably on this live stream who don't know Jenee. Jenee is fierce with social media. She gets along so well with me because she speaks her mind sometimes when she shouldn't. She she has become this motto of, for me, that says, don't ever give up on somebody on your team, because as they mature and as they grow up in life and in business, you will see a part of them that you didn't even know existed. And this has been what Jenee has been on our team, just what she has done in the last 26 campaigns. I was so scared when she got pregnant again. I thought, I'm going to lose her. I'm going to lose her. I'm going to lose her. She's going to like get into this mom thing and I'm going to lose her. And she did the freaking opposite. She like dug deep and like she came out of nowhere and became a superstar overnight, just like that. And she's always been a superstar with me. I've just had to spank her a lot in this business. That's all. Besides that, but she's been great. She's been great. She knows it. She's like, don't tell them secrets. They think I'm great all the time. Don't tell them that. Yes, it's live.
Like
yes, girl. Oh my goodness. So I know. So Jenee, tell everybody first, how long have you been with Avon?
I have been with Avon for 7 years and 2 months.
Say that again, because it broke up for me.
Well, dang it. 7 years and 2 months.
7 years. Got it that time. Okay. Matter of fact, your little girl that isn't so little anymore is such a little diva. Such a little diva.
Oh my God.
Was probably Zoe's age, probably, when you started.
She was 6 weeks old, if I'm not mistaken.
I think she was. So what I would like from you, and I just kind of want you to just take this for a couple of minutes, Jenee, because give the backstory. You do have 2 kids. You do have a husband who works odd hours, those kind of things. But why is it important for you to be at RepFest? And what can you share that maybe somebody who's on the edge, what can you share that might change their mind?
Natalie made sure that we got it to the T on
The 2
exactly how long.
months?
He made sure.
Our numbers guy, girl.
No. For me, I think the biggest eye opener for me on how, on a smaller scale, how important it is to be at RepFest was earning the Bahamas trip and being able to stand alongside of so many people that I to see that they were the exact same way that I was. There was no difference. You know, it's like it's for me. I was just like, okay, well, if this is the Bahamas trip, I can only imagine how RepFest is. And when I saw last year how we made the news and how we basically like broke the record on how many reps attended a RepFest, and hearing everyone's excitement the entire time, seeing all the videos and everything, I was just like, oh no, I'm not missing another one. I'm about to experience all of this because I'm seeing everybody get first dibs on everything too. I was just like, oh no. And then they're saying that this is supposed to be the most epic 4th quarter. Oh, you better believe you go see me in there, all up in there. It's happening.
I love it.
And then plus another huge thing for me is, after I started taking my business seriously and realizing where I want to go in my business and how I can actually visualize myself and where God is wanting me to be in my business, and having so many different representatives tell me, you go to RepFest and you're doing as well as you are now in your business, imagine how you're going to be when you go. And so that's my motivating factor, because I'm like, maybe this is the icing on the cake that I truly need to realize what I'm capable of, if that makes sense.
Makes complete sense.
So.
And look, and I sat back a lot at the Bahamas and I watched you. I watched you all up in JP's business, you know. I kept thinking, it's a good thing she on my team because he be trying to take her, OMG. And but what I noticed about you is when you were ready to leave, there was such a light in you that behind your eyes that I'd love to say I bought that to you at some point, but the point is I saw your horizon. Just, it was like you were grasping something that you had not. And look, this was just a celebration trip. This was just a trip that you earned, but I saw your connections just dig deeper. And it just, for me and Lee, I thought, yeah, this is really, really good for her. So what was it amongst all the people like our JP and Scola and Mullins and, you know, Lisa Wilbur and all the rest, and I mean, I'm sure others too, that, you know, reps that people go, oh, well, Molly, you're mentioning all the bigger ones, but the point is you were meeting everybody.
What about the little people?
You were just a conglomerate. Yeah, well, you know, I feel like we're all little people, except in our own minds sometimes, you know. We're all striving for goals that are there, but what changed then in that moment being with them? What changed you?
I guess the overall atmosphere, the experience, taking it all in, it's unexplainable. Even when I got to the Bahamas, like, I remember the plane touching down and I just bawled, and I mean like bawled tears of joy, because I was just like, I never imagined doing something like this ever. And this company did it, and like being able to celebrate, and it is such an epic way that we celebrate. It's not like oh yeah, here's your little award, have a great life. It's like, hey, you did it. This is freaking awesome. Like, you should be celebrating. Like, okay, all right. Okay, I can get used
and
to
you
that.
felt like you were amongst people who got it, who really got what it took for you to get there, because that wasn't the
after everything
trip
I went
in
through.
the world to earn. Yeah, it was not. And I think for me every day, and I should be used to this, 14 years, I should be used to this, of people not getting what this is all about. Because see, with you, I can say, yes, you're earning extra money. Yes, you are. And look, and Jenee also has a full-time job, and she's taking care of 2 kids, and she's has to pick up, you know, she's got a wonderful husband who loves Cheetos, just saying, loves Cheetos. And Jesse
And a daughter
is,
who loves to be on the camera.
You hear the kids right there. It's okay. This is real life. It's okay. But the point is, it's a team effort with you guys. You know what you want, but to know that, you know what, these people, they get what I'm trying to do. They get that I want our family to be in a better place. I don't want Jesse to have to be the only one who does this. You want to say we want to do this as a team, and I can't wait till the first trip that like is earned by you, and it's both of you, because we're gonna have so much freaking fun. I'm just saying, because I know him and I are just immediately gonna. I know, and
he's gonna be able to take it all in.
He is. I think it's even good. I think people are saying, well, no, I don't want to bring my spouses. I don't want to bring my significant others. And I say to them, if it's possible, sometimes it's not because of the kids.
Yeah.
But I think they should. I think they should, because I think I have watched a lot of husbands go, wow, I don't know what I thought it was, but I never thought it was this. And, you know, and the thing is, the women love the husbands. Can we be honest? I mean, look at Lee. They love the husbands, and and suddenly, and I mean, Jesse's just, look, he's a hottie, so we know they're going to love him. I'm going to have to say, back, he's taken, back. So, you know, because you know how the women get when they drinking. You know. They suddenly love their husband, too. I'm just saying it. So I just, I just, you know, with you, I don't know why you kept coming to mind. I kept saying, you know, I'm not dumb. You're not where you want to be yet, but you're working towards it every single day. But you are making sure that you're going to be there. And that just shows, I mean, me as your leader, but it should show anybody that this is such an important step to saying, I have to invest in myself. And if I'm going to do it anywhere, I am going to do it in the factor of all these people who get it, and being in the midst of it. You know, I know you were happy in Bahamas, but I got to tell you something. I want to be right with you when you experience your first general session with RepFest, because you start crying, and there ain't even no reason to cry. You just crying because it's awesome that you're there, because that was me.
You're just like,
that was me. I know, I get him. I know, you can't. People like, why are you crying? And I'm like, no, it's just so awesome. It really is. It really is. It's that awesome. And I know you're gonna grasp this from the outside in, but the great thing is when you leave there, you're even more inspired about what you're going to encounter. Can I ask, I know you met a lot of people in the Bahamas, but is there somebody that you're like, I know that person's going to be there, and if no matter what, I'm going to meet that person? Is there somebody that you can't wait to meet? You met a lot of important people
that I can't wait to meet, that I already met at the Bahamas, or that I haven't met yet?
No, I know who you're going to say for that. We ain't, no, just stop it. Just stop it. No, I'm talking about, look, not everybody earned Bahamas, like it or not. They didn't. Look, it wasn't an easy trip. Not everybody earned it, but if there was,
Lee, you might as well hang up the no crying bit, because you know that Molly and I, when we get together, we're both babies.
I know. I'm sitting here watching this going, look, see, we all gonna start crying immediately. Is there somebody that you're like, I can't wait to meet this person? Cannot wait. This is somebody who I've been watching since for however long. I know they're going. Who do you want to meet? She's like, yes, right. Make me call it out, and somebody's gonna say, why ain't you calling my name? Why ain't you calling?
Well, see, I'm trying to think, because every person that I thought about, I got to meet at the Bahamas. I got to meet JP. I got to meet Sharon. I got to meet Kim. I got to meet Candace. I got to meet Brenda officially.
Did you personally meet Michael Senstack? Did you meet Michael? You would
I don't
never
remember.
forget. You would never
I don't
forget
think
if
no. Because I know I met Betty, and I met Scott, and I met is it Michael? Michael?
Michael Senstack. Did you
Is
meet
that his
him?
name? No,
Our marketing
not
guy?
Michael. What's the other guy that has the glasses? I'm pretty sure his name is Mike too. I'm pretty sure. Because remember, because obviously I was pregnant at Bahamas, everyone, so I didn't get to enjoy the full
She didn't get to
trip
drink.
because
That's
I
what
didn't
she's
drink.
saying. She didn't get to drink with us. Yes.
I did it, and I was highly upset. Oh, and I got to meet Carla, but it was funny. Carla was actually my roommate, but it was hilarious because when we were walking down the steps, the very first night when they did the welcome dinner, and as soon as I was walking down the steps, the guy comes up with this tray to Carla and I. He's just like, "Oh, hey, you need a Bahama mama." She goes, "No, she's pregnant." And I was like, he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." I was like, "Dang."
She was taking care of you. She was taking care of you.
Whenever the second day we were there, I got dehydrated, remember? And I'm one of the guys from corporate. He was in the video when Craig and all of them were showing off the swag bag. But I can't. I'm
Michael
sure
Yes.
Okay, I thought his name was Michael, but he actually was the one who helped me. Okay. So he helped me.
Yeah, he was on the regionals. No, Senstack. You need to meet Senstack.
I can't wait to meet Senstack. I can't wait to tell him how much I love our fashion, obviously, and to just give them the biggest hug possible for thinking of us.
I think
being a part of that.
Be happy as to how well you wear it. Look, if you don't follow Jenee on Instagram, you need to. She has got the sassiest pictures with our products. And to see her now, she's all this fun-loving girl, but she's got that sultry look going on. And her pictures yeah, that's right. You can do this.
And my mom's like, Jenee, you don't need all that makeup on. I'm like, but I'm trying to market. I love our stuff.
No, you are. It's not about needing it.
No, I
do
love it. It has nothing to do with marketing. I'm really passionate about it.
Yes, yeah, you are. Yes. Yeah. And I think that's what's great about it. And I'm really excited. I'm sure that they have not even remotely uncovered stuff that we're going to see there, whether it's new makeup or, and I can say this now. Jenee was part of the pilot group for the eyelash
what?
serum. The what? What are you talking about?
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about. She was able to.
Yes, I wasn't thinking what's new because the only issue that I neglected a little bit was because when they asked me to do it, it was not long after I had Zoe, so I couldn't stay consistent as I wanted to. However, I did notice with the little bit that I did, you can still see, even with the little bit of mascara I have on my you can see my lashes, y'all.
Yeah, I can
Normally
see your lashes.
See these. Okay, the struggle is real. I'm the mom who was born with beautiful girls with long lashes that everyone wants. And I ain't got none.
Teresa, get on her, Teresa. She had the lash stuff. Yes, she did.
Yes, Teresa, I had the lash stuff. Look, they told me I couldn't say nothing.
And she was good too. She was very good.
Molly was my person. Molly was my person. After Avon started giving reps the permission to start saying stuff, we still weren't supposed to say anything. And I'm just like, okay, well then I'm telling Molly.
I'm like, you couldn't tell me. I can't. She's like, they told me no. They told me no.
Like, well, since everybody's sharing it now, I guess I can tell Molly now.
There you go. Yeah. But isn't that
Teresa,
cool though?
It was
Think
so
about
hard.
that.
It was so hard not to say anything though.
Did you ever?
But no, I've actually been starting.
They choose you?
Huh?
Did you ever think they would choose you? I mean, this is just. They just said, hey girl, we're going to. And and a lot of the people they choose for stuff like that isn't just from who they're watching, Jenee. It's also the fact that they watch your sales, what you say, what you sell, what you promote, and you do makeup so beautifully. And I believe that even when they're not saying nothing, they're watching. You do, girl. You always beautiful. Well, except the pictures we shared yesterday with each other. Remember that? Our inner beauty was
stays between us. See, you didn't even have to bring that up. You could have just left that in the dark.
Don't ever think you're going to get back at me and share that
our
picture.
Thing, though. You ain't right.
You were not supposed to tell anyone. It stays our thing. because I
Okay,
looked back
good.
at that picture an hour later and I said, oh my God, that could be blackmail. I can't believe I sent that to Jenee. I cannot believe. Oh, yeah, not good. The things you do
I was
with
like,
our
she better
Avon
not post
family.
it to anyone.
Oh my gosh, it was horrible. So yes, I was like, I'm out here doing all this stuff with my son, Jed. Oh yeah, we don't talk about it. Okay, so
but I was gonna say I did actually start using the serum on my eyebrows, so I will keep y'all posted in the next few weeks on my results. I just started like 2 weeks ago, so because I do have a struggle with my eyebrows too. I know it looks great filled in right now, however, normally it's not. They're non-existent normally.
I think I'm more impressed with the fact that you make them look so awesome if you say they're not great.
Well, thank you. It took practice. Took a lot of practice.
I love that. So yeah, so great products coming out. Michael gave us a look at like some of the great stuff that's coming from the Avon store. I'm not sure if you saw that one or not, but I was so thrilled. I mean, the shirts. Just the shirts they're bringing out and the bags and things like that, which I just thought, it's so nice to know that you're only the people, let me put this out, the first people to be able to get this are people who are investing in their business and going to RepFest. So all you haters out there go, well, I'm not going and I have a good reason. I'm sure you have a good reason if you're not going. But this is for the people who invest in themselves and come to this. So everybody bring a lot of extra money because I saw some of the products and they're awesome. They are awesome. So
I know. So can you buy products at
cool.
RepFest too?
Yes, it's going to be, they have what they call an Avon store there. That's what they call it. And they'll be open certain hours, but none of these shirts are out. None of these bags are out. None of these gizmos are out.
That's what I'm excited about.
So I'm going to give everybody a helpful hint. What I found out in all these years, get there early. Don't say we're going to go the next day. We're going to go the next day because you're going to go and they're going to be out. It's like Black Friday in Avon, except it's RepFest Friday. Yes, but it's RepFest Friday. Okay. It's crazy. Yeah.
Oh,
so
and I'm just letting you know right now. I just wanted to let you know now while we're on here. I'm pretty sure PC is already hit. I had a customer recently. I posted. Yes. So I recently posted in our neighborhood group. Layla, can you give her pacifier, please? I recently posted in our neighborhood group here in Northwest Arkansas that I had some bug guard on hand, just a few, if anyone needed anything. And one of my newer customers actually just sent me a $60 order that closed the cap for my PC. So I'm working towards Honor Society already in this campaign.
Congratulations.
So now that I've hit that mark, I'm just working towards my little extra
and I have to tell you
$200
something.
Let
me just share. I'm not trying to tell on you, but I'm just going to say, Jenee was the representative a few years ago who she would be like, what campaigns is Double Dollar going to be? What campaign is Double Dollar going to be? Because I'm trying to make PC. Okay, and I used to tell her, you don't officially make PC in my eyes until you make it without Double Dollars. And she'd be like, but I got to make it because I got to get my sin. And now she's like, campaign 15. Yeah, I'm rocking it. PC, going for Honor Society. So don't tell me about growth. Don't tell me about what you can't do because Jenee can do it.
Remember that 1 year with Bug Guard?
Oh yeah. We don't. This is not the platform for that. Okay.
Just want to let y'all know, and if you're new, don't get big expectations. Don't bite off more than you can chew with your business. And I mean that in the most serious way. Because I see so many reps come in and they think that they need to invest in all this inventory, but they truly can't afford to do it. If you don't have a set plan and have already either gotten, yes, Lee, confessions. If you haven't already taken pre-order money for it, don't invest more than what you can afford. Seriously. It is not worth the headache. And I made that mistake the first year that I made President's Club. And I was just like,
yeah.
Molly?
I tried to tell her. As her upline. I tried to tell her.
I was just like,
but Molly don't know nothing. nothing. Okay. Good. Whatever.
So I was like, yeah, so I have more
Yeah.
butt guard than I need. And she was just like, you did what? And Lee obviously started chewing me out in the same phone call with you. And I'm like, oh crap, I done screwed up now.
I was loving her to the right decisions in the future. That's what I was doing. Loving her to the right decisions.
Tough love. All right.
I was. So that's good. Okay. So that was really a great tip. That's something I should do. Ask people for a good tip. But it is true. A lot of people, go, I don't understand why. We are a company who has a new brochure every 2 weeks. There is no reason for you to stock up on what you don't need. So very good tip. Once you establish customers and you're like, I got this customer.
You know what they want. Yeah.
Ask me for deodorant until she out of it. I think I need to keep 2 of them on hand, or
right.
A couple of bug guards, a couple of Skin So Softs. But if your name is not Tim Brown and you ain't selling at council level, thank you very much. You don't need 849 Skin So Softs, people. So don't do it.
Exactly.
So, okay, so Jenee, is Kim Scott coming this year?
She better be.
Yeah, I haven't asked her yet, but I was hoping that she was probably coming this year.
She's watching.
Because
Kim,
you crazy women.
You better
together.
be one of the first people I hug, Kim. I'm just saying.
Because
Kim and I are shooting for the same goals too. So
I love watching.
We keep updating each other.
I figure out your hidden messages when y'all are like doing it. I'm like, oh yeah, they got something going on right there. I can see it now. It's coming.
We're literally neck and neck on our goals. I love it so much. And she's like my motivator, and my girl Natalie Butler also is a huge motivator too.
Yeah. So Jenee, I haven't done this either with any other people who have been on here, but let me ask
first
you,
today.
Besides extra earnings, which is obvious for most people, it's it can be your side hustle, it can be extra earnings. If somebody were to ask you, tell me what the one most important thing is that Avon has brought into your life, being a part of this company, what has it brought into your life that you're like, man, I know this company had a part of this. I know this is what it is. Or a couple things. You don't have to narrow it down to one.
My passion.
Yes.
And my confidence.
And what is your passion?
Because a lot of people. Okay, so my God-given gift has always been to help people and to encourage people and serve people, and it's like amplified with my business. One, because I already love what I do anyway, and now it's like I get to actually, like fundraising, for example. I've always been the type of friend, and I know some people who grew up with me know that I used to always be that friend who would give people money just because I knew that they either needed it, or if they asked me, I would always say yes. Sometimes that may not have worked out in my favor because people would use me, but it's like now I can use fundraising to still give to people and still share my passion without breaking the bank or without being, used in some type of negative way, if that makes sense. And I've gained so much more passion for people, even more so now, because I get to interact with different people every day in different walks of life and hearing so many different stories. Like a lot of my customers are family, you know what I mean? It's not just a customer. It's people that I still follow up with and who I still talk to often just to see how they're doing, so on and so forth. And it makes every bit of that worth it. My confidence, a lot of people, when they meet me, they're just like, I wish that I had the personality that you have to do what you do. And I'm like, I haven't always been, you of all people know, I have not always been that way. I've always had a mouth.
Yeah.
But that's not important. But what? Zoe's starting to get sleepy and she is fighting it to the death right now. You should see her in the swing. Let me hang on. Let me get her real quick, because Say, I getting
Uh-oh.
sleepy. I getting sleepy. And watch the views go up like tremendously on this video. What is it?
She is amazing. I love little Zoe and Layla.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, here she comes. She got to look at that baby. Look at that baby right there. Oh, it could just eat her up. Oh my gosh. Just love her. She is absolutely amazing. And she is one of the reasons that she does what she does. And if I had something like that to look at every single day, her and that beautiful Layla, I think I would work harder than ever before to know that they deserve to have mommy home with them. They deserve to have that mom be able to work her business from home. And Jenee, my biggest celebration for you is going to be when you're able to say, yes, I can, and you tell your job, I'm sorry, you can't afford me anymore. And you're able to walk away and give your notice and know that you were there not only running $1 million business, but you are there for your kids every day. This right here is what it's all about. Making that happen. You're doing it. It's not me. It's not Lee. It's you. You don't give up. You don't quit. And you show up at RepFest. And it's huge. It's huge. So, and I wish I had.
I may have a surprise for you at RepFest.
Well, I would love if you'd have a surprise for me because it's been a while since I'm always sending you. Oh, hi, baby. You gonna come see Monty? You gonna come see Monty? Oh my gosh, she's just so precious. So, okay. So everybody, this is Jenee Hensley, and you want to meet her. You want to get a selfie with her at Avon because she does not promote herself as being something big in Avon, but you mark my words. In the next 5 years, she's going to be one of the biggest things ever to be up and coming in this company. You mark my words. You heard it here. You heard it here. And her girls are going to grow up to know just what an entrepreneur spirit her mother has, and that her mother, their mom, is going to show what women who can vastly contribute to their households, be independent, and gain self-esteem and self-respect like nobody's business, because that's who this girl has become. So, Jenee, thank you for being on here. You took away from your baby time and your hubby time, and I appreciate that from you.
Hubby is actually, I forgot to tell you, he's actually closer to you right now.
Really? OMG?
I forgot to tell you. So he flew into Baltimore earlier today.
He's in Baltimore and he didn't tell me.
Well, they're supposed to be going to Pittsburgh. They're going to see the Pirates play. So, yeah.
That's okay.
But I forgot
to tell you man time. It's all right. Let him have his man
Teresa, I love you. Thank you. That really means a lot.
She is
I look up to you so very much.
She's absolutely
I really,
right.
really do.
Come more special than you, my friend. They don't. Lifetime
and it's funny
friendship.
Like,
so everybody show Jenee some love on all of this. Let her know. Reach out to her. Meet her in RepFest. She be hanging with me. Look for the big, tall, 6-foot woman. She be there with me. It's all good.
I'm gonna be her shadow.
We're gonna be shouting. Yes, we are going to be shouting and celebrating and have a good time. And I can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see you. So we'll see you very soon, my friend. Give my girls a kiss for me, and we will talk soon.
I will.
Right.
Love y'all.
Love you. Mwah.
Bye. Mwah.